Isn't it crazy to think there can be unlimited economic development on a planet with finite resources and a growing human population? So there's over 7 billion of us now. By 2050, it's closer to 10 billion, they estimate. So we have to come up with a different way of respecting the environment. How can the most intellectual creature that's ever walked the planet be destroying its only home? And I think the answer is we've lost wisdom. We don't make decisions thinking about how they may affect future generations, but how they may affect us now, the next shareholders meeting, the next political campaign. So we've lost this wisdom. There's been a disconnect between this clever head and the human heart, where poetically we like to seek love and compassion. So even though animals are way more intelligent than we used to think, and not just chimpanzees, apes, monkeys, elephants, whales, dolphins, and so on, but amazing intelligence in rats, in birds, even some insects. But none of their brains, amazing though they are, can compare with the brain that designed a rocket, for example, that flew up to planet Mars. And we don't want to live on Mars. We've got this one beautiful blue and green planet, a tiny little orb floating in the dark immensity of space. We must care for it before it's too late. I truly believe that for us to attain our true human potential and save the planet for future generations, head and heart must work in harmony. And if people lose hope, that's the end, because if you don't have hope, why bother to take action? You take action when you hope that your action is going to make a difference. Every single one of us makes an impact on the planet every single day, and we get to choose what sort of impact we make. When we go shopping, ask ourselves, where did this come from? Did it harm the environment when it was made? Was it cruel to animals? Is it cheap because of child slave labor? Make ethical choices. Billions of people making ethical choices will change the world. It's not too late. We still have a window of time. So what can we do to make the world better? Use that brain. Think about it. The climate crisis and loss of biodiversity is shocking, and we are part of this natural world. We depend on it for clean air, water, food, clothing, just about everything. And it's when the ecosystem is healthy that we depend on it. And as these plants and animals disappear, the ecosystem begins to collapse. A major problem is the destruction of forests. Forests, like oceans, absorb carbon dioxide from the air and give us oxygen. Oceans, increasingly polluted, are losing this ability. One thing we can do is help restore forests, plant trees, and I hope that all of you will want to take part in tree planting. But don't just plant a tree. Plant the right kind of tree in the right kind of soil at the right time of year and look after it. Otherwise, it's no good. If it doesn't grow, it's no good planting it. And so we need to work together. Every single day that you live, you make a difference. Think, try and make a better world each day. And have fun. Having fun is very, very important. Goodbye.